Go. I always ask about probate. I love them. It's good stuff. There you go. Well, it's busy. Busy. Yes. How's Hubert? And Tojo. And Taja. Yeah. And Maria Elena.
Recording in progress.
And okay, great.
Good morning, corrections. Can I have all defendants stand and raise their right hands?
Todos pónganse de pie y levanten la mano derecha.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Please say I do.
Juran decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad. De ser así, diga lo juro.
good morning, everyone. Probable cause is found on all cases unless otherwise indicated. The public defender is appointed unless otherwise indicated. Okay, you put your hands down and take a seat, gentlemen
Bien,
and young ladies.
ya se pueden sentar y pueden bajar la mano. Se halla que sí existe motivo fundado en todos los casos, a no ser de que se indique lo contrario, y se asigna el abogado de oficio para todos los casos, a no ser de que se indique lo contrario.
Paulette.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Crystal McCollin for the record.
You're actually not, you're being, it's difficult to understand you.
Assistant Public Defender Crystal McCollin for the record.
Okay, thank you.
Ms.
Ms.
Boggs is
Ms.
present.
Boggs, had a bench warrant out for her arrest. Hold no bond for the future judge. Okay, you'll see someone next week. Good luck to you, Ms. Boggs. No bond. Joshua Jave Oviedo. Is he still in the hospital?
Yes, Your Honor.
Reset.
Video. Can I get an announcement from yourself as well as from the state?
Yeah, this is Judge Perdila Soto.
ASA Sarah Boger on behalf of the state.
And ASA Nathan Fernandez on behalf of the state.
Yes. Thank you. Matthew Ritchie. Bless you.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Ritchie, probable cause is found. Does he have prior state?
No, I not seeing local priors, we have some standard bond on those.
Okay, standard bond of 1,000 and a stay away order from KP, date of birth 12/16/1996. Do not engage in any criminal activity, do not use any drugs or alcohol, do not use or purchase or carry a firearm or concealed weapon. You're prohibited from having any contact with KP.
Gunnar, can we recall a case?
One moment. You can have no contact whatsoever with KP. You understand that?
Yes.
Write her, call her, text her, send her messages, and don't have third parties speak to her.
Okay.
All right, thank you very much. Who do you want to read?
Bugs, Your Honor, the first case that we called.
Okay, I don't have it.
Um,
Okay. We're calling back Paulette Boggs.
I was notified, Your Honor, that given that it is a misdemeanor case and it's domestic violence, that a monetary bond does need to be offered. I understand wanting to hold it for the magistrate, or we'd have no objection to a elevated standard bond, I suppose, in the amount of $5,000.
Okay, straight bond of $5,000 for Ms. Boggs instead of no bond. She can post a bond. Stay away order,
Your Honor, it's reducing the bond to 1,000,
5,000.
5,000. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Eric Daciel Benavides. You've been charged with battery. I find probable cause. He has priors. Yes. Career criminal.
Judge, last set of priors was in 2010, so he's hasn't had any of any charges since 2015. So we'll just be asking if PTS if he qualifies for standard bond.
He doesn't qualify for pretrial services. Straight bond of $5,000. He can have no contact with Latrice Martinez. Don't call her, don't write her, don't send her messages. You can't carry a firearm. You can't engage in any criminal activity. You can't possess a gun. Do you live at that home? No, you haven't been there for 2 weeks, right?
Yes, I have one question, ma'am. How do I go about seeing my daughter?
Seeking your what?
Seeing my daughter, do I go about?
You need to talk to a family lawyer. Go to the family court,
Okay,
okay?
yes, ma'am.
At this time, you can have no contact with Ms. Martinez.
Am I allowed to talk now?
I'm sorry? I couldn't hear you.
I'll answer the question for him.
Jose Platter Salazar.
He needs the assistance of the Spanish interpreter.
Okay. Morning, Salazar. You've been charged with domestic battery.
Buenos días, señor Salazar. ¿A usted se le acusa de agresión física, violencia doméstica?
Okay. Okay, I'm looking at his priors, shows that he has prior arrests for disorderly intoxication, loitering, battery, assault, ag assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated battery. I know that these are from 2005, 2004, 2006, based on his prior history. Straight bond of $5,000. He can have no contact with Hilda Rodriguez.
Bien, estoy mirando sus antecedentes y estoy viendo que tiene antecedentes de alteración del orden público estando embriagado, de vagar y merodear, de agresión física con arma mortal. También estos antecedentes son del 2005, 2004 y 2006, pero dado estos antecedentes le estoy imponiendo fianza de $5,000 y no puede tener contacto con la señora Hilda Rodríguez.
I'm gonna sign here that if he needs to go back and pick up any items at his home, he can go with police escort.
Voy a
Okay?
firmar aquí que si necesita regresar a la casa para retirar sus artículos personales, puede hacerlo, pero acompañado de la policía. Una vez.
Good luck to you, Mr. Salazar.
Buena suerte, señor Salazar.
Jonathan Ortega.
He's present.
Good morning, Mr. Ortega, you qualify for pretrial services.
Thank you.
Pretrial services is an alternate bond, 1,000. You need to stay away from Nicholas Gonzalez. Don't call, don't write, don't send messages, don't have anyone speak to him, no third-party contact whatsoever. Did you live in the same place with Mr. Gonzalez?
Yes, Judge, I was doing calls to the police. I was,
Okay, don't talk about your case.
of course, Judge.
Okay, your lawyer's gonna probably tell you not to do that. So I'm gonna sign here so that you can go back with police escort to pick up anything from your home that you need to pick up while this is being resolved, okay? You'll be released to the program. Lamont Everett.
He's present.
Good morning, Mr. Everett. You qualify for pretrial release this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and have you released to the program. You can have no contact with BM, who's a minor. Don't call, don't write, don't send messages, don't have anyone speak to BM on your behalf. Do you live at the same address as BM?
Not really.
Okay,
It's
you don't need to go back and get any of your items from residence.
correct.
Okay, so,
No.
pretrial release, alternate bond 1,000, stay away order from BM. You can't, engage in any criminal activity, use or possess any firearms or weapons. You can have no illegal drugs. Good luck to you, sir. Jaywan Johnson. Good morning, Mr. Johnson. How are you? You've been charged with assault, domestic violence. Does he qualify? Okay. I'm looking at your priors from 2024. Cannabis possession, carrying a concealed weapon, Alfrost. And it was a no action. I'm gonna give you a straight bond of $1,000. You need to stay away from your mom. Do not call her, do not send her messages. No contact whatsoever till this case gets resolved. You can't engage in criminal activity, use or possess any illegal drugs, use or possess a gun, fire, or weapon. Did you live at the same home with your mother?
No, I got.
Okay, all right.
He does live with his mother, but he's just informing the court that he has somewhere else to go.
So does he want to be able to go back and pick up any items?
I got.
He has someone, he said that he has someone that's picking up those items.
Okay, so I won't sign that. All right, good luck to you, sir. Michael Puerto.
He's present.
Okay, good morning, Mr. Puerto.
Good morning.
He doesn't qualify, correct? He has a prior for assault battery from 2011, burglary with an assault and battery, where he received probation in 2022, burglary, battery.
I didn't get no probation.
You were convicted and sentenced to 296 days, 180 days, 180 days. At this time, straight bond of 5,000. No contact with DR. Do not call. writes and messages or have third parties speak to DR? Did you lived at the same home? Do you need to go back with police escort to pick up items?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll sign that. Okay. You can't engage in any criminal activity, use or possess any guns, weapons or firearms or drugs. Good luck to you, sir. Velma Barrios. Belmont.
He's present with the assistance of the Spanish interpreter.
Okay. What's this case number? Yeah, you did. So this is his only prior.
Correct, Judge. And just PC in terms of would not be a domestic battery. It just says that they're cohabitants, meaning, they could rent a place together. So it's not domestic in nature and will still be a regular battery.
La jueza ha preguntado que si este es el único caso, los únicos antecedentes dijeron que sí. La abogada está diciendo que tiene alegatos de motivo fundado. Este no debería ser considerado agresión física o violencia doméstica porque simplemente cohabitan.
State.
Judge, in terms of whether they're dating or not, or in a relationship or not, their living situation, that doesn't change the fact that there was a battery.
Su señoría, el hecho de que tengan una relación o no, o que hayan salido juntos o no, eso no tiene nada que ver. Ellos viven juntos, entonces sí sigue siendo una agresión física.
Per the statute, for it to be considered a domestic battery, it has to have some sort of relationship, intimate partner relationship.
I find no PC for domestic battery. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Para que, según el estatuto, para que sea agresión física con violencia doméstica, tendrían que estar en un tipo de relación íntima.
I find a PC for battery, a stay away order is be in favor of Augusto Fuentes. No contact with Mr. Fuentes. Don't call, write, send him messages, have third parties speak to him. You cannot carry a gun, possess a firearm, engage in any criminal activity, or engage in drug use. Do you need to go back with the police escort to get items from the home?
Entonces, hay que si existe motivo fundado por agresión física, usted tiene una orden de alejamiento del señor Augusto Fuentes, no puede tener ningún tipo de contacto con él, no puede llamarlo, escribirle, enviarle mensajes, ni tampoco enviar mensajes a través de terceros, no puede tener armas de fuego, no puede involucrarse en ningún tipo de actividad delictiva y no puede usar o poseer drogas ilícitas. ¿Usted tiene que regresar a la casa para retirar algún artículo personal?
Okay, so I'm going to sign that. You have to go with police escort, okay?
Bien, entonces lo voy a firmar, una orden para que voy a firmarle una orden para que pueda regresar escoltado de la policía. I'm sorry, Judge, how much was that?
1,000.
Tiene fianza de $1,000.
And Judge, Your Honor, inclined to give him pretrial services as an alternative.
Yes, pretrial alternate bond 1,000.
Si es servicios previo al juicio, fianza alterna $1,000.
Freddie Jr. or Smith Jr.
He's present, Judge.
Good morning, Mr. Smith.
Good morning.
You've been charged with domestic battery.
Yes, ma'am.
Priors. Assault and battery with a firearm, sentenced to 10 years in 1994. Grand theft, arrest, murder in the 3rd degree. Looks like it was not, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm sorry, he received 5 years. Robbery, cocaine possession, 364, cocaine possession. I do notice that these are from 2003 to 1994. Based on
20, Judge, I would just ask for standard.
Straight bond of $5,000. Stay away order from Tracy. Don't call her, write or send messages, have third parties speak to her, do not engage in any further criminal activity, do not use or possess any illegal drugs, do not use or possess a firearm. No contact whatsoever with Ms. Pratt. Did you live at the same residence as her?
No.
Okay, you don't need to go back.
Yeah.
All right, good luck to you, sir. What is this memo for disposition? Oh, okay. And who is the person on calendar? Is Mia or Zelaya? Chloe Matt Zelaya. Sorry.
She present.
Your Honor, she also has a hold for the Department of Correction.
I'm sorry?
She also has a hold for the Department of Corrections.
Okay. For another case?
Yes, you're sentence.
You guys are, it's hard to hear on the mic. What's it for?
She's still serving a sentence.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to find out what the warrant was for. Civil injunction violation. I'm trying to find. Okay, here it is. Just hold on.
Civil compliance, they should comply.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what it was. It's not marked. Yeah, of course. That's okay.
Here's the one.
She didn't set on civil compliance and she didn't show up. Yeah. Okay. Then, all right.
Well, Judge, she's gonna show up because they've been incarcerated. So I believe this is just added since they've been already incarcerated.
Since when has she been incarcerated?
I got locked up December 4th, to TGK, and Fort Myers came to pick me up January 22nd, and I've been
Well,
incarcerated.
this pickup order is March 5th of 2025, so it wasn't.
So they're saying December of last year, January of this year. So they've been in custody since 2024. So they were not able to do anything with the compliance, whatever the case may be, because they've been incarcerated.
All right, so I'm in a ROR on this case. Where do I do order to set aside domestic violence warrant here?
Just gonna write, yes, you're gonna sign it, and you're gonna write it on the MOD down in the bottom. With the empty spaces.
All right. In custody. All right, thank you very much. What's your address?
Judge, she's still incarcerated.
Homestead.
Homestead, yeah. So she's still in custody.
If she,
prison.
how long is your sentence, corrections?
They gave me 16 months. I should be finished March 6th.
Your Honor, her last said 10.
March.
And when you leave there, do you have an address you plan to go to?
No, ma'am.
Okay, all right, thank you very much. Jennifer Jean Jacques. Okay, apparently she missed,
These are added charges.
I'm sorry?
These are added charges.
Okay, apparently she missed the civil compliance. So set it on the civil compliance and ROR the defendant. ROR the defendant.
That's me.
Can we have your new address?
1795
1795.
Northwest 73rd Street.
House.
House.
Do you know your zip code?
Oh, 337 I believe. I don't know, I was at that house, but my house was so far, but I believe it's 34147.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Good luck. Make sure I signed everything for you. Yes, Judge. You didn't sign it. Yeah. All right. The calendar is done. Yeah, on the way. Okay. Oh, they're not connected. Sadness. So kind of like riding a bike. This traffic I wasn't in.
Good
Yes, we
morning,
are.
Judge Soda. This is Joanne Hennessy for the City of Miami Beach. I'm here for the jail arraignment calendar.
Okay.
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
I'm ready, but I don't know if they're ready. Okay. But I don't think the clerks aren't here, so. Okay, thanks.
Recording stopped.
I'll see you. Who is it? Hardy. Benson's a lawyer now, so he's, remember Benson? Yeah, I will be. Is that scary? I can't see anybody from corrections. I don't know if I remember anybody there. I'm just today because we didn't make the ACC championship. We're done. Yeah. I know that. Me too. We have to. So we have to. We have good old boy. No. No. He needs to- Yeah. Gary. Poor guy.
So, but don't you guys still have a game tomorrow or today?
No. You know I'm there.
You would be there.
Me and Judge Bill be there. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Oh, you too. Happy holidays. Give a kiss to everybody at DV for me.
I promise I will, okay?
Okay. So long, how long have you been prosecutors? Oh, together.
Recording in progress.
Okay, you want to swear them in? Okay. Have the defendants been sworn, alleged defendants? I guess. Good morning, everyone. Were they sworn in this morning, corrections?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Natalie Ann Kaufman?
She's present, Judge. Judge, I do have a PC argument for the disorderly conduct.
Okay,
So it's a lengthy arrest form. But based on the arrest form, which the officers believed to be the disorderly conduct, was essentially her being loud and obscene, was allowed to obscene a confrontation with police. That is not disorderly conduct per Lack versus State, which is a case from the 3rd DCA. Loud and obscene confrontation with police, which resulted in the arrest for disorderly conduct, was improper, where comments did not inflict injury or tend to incite a breach of peace, and as his statements were directed to the officers specifically. So we will argue no PC for count 2, and as a result of that, no PC for count 1.
State.
I was trying to follow along, Your Honor. It got a little hard to hear. Is the argument I suppose that counsel is making that there's no PC for the disorderly because it involved police, Your Honor?
You want to repeat your argument?
Sure. So in Lack versus State, the court held, 3rd District Court of Appeals held, that a juvenile's loud and obscene confrontation with police, which resulted in the arrest for disorderly conduct, was improper, whereas comments did not inflict injury or tend to incite a breach of the peace, and as his statements were directed at the officers and not around at the crowd that was surrounding. And for disorderly conduct, you do need a crowd to form, which is what the officers were trying to imply.
State your response.
Your Honor, on the last page of the form, I guess the second paragraph, it says the defendant's demeanor and actions caused other nearby pedestrians to stop their movements and inquire what the commotion was about. As a result, pedestrians began to congregate to unsafe levels, and some were walking in the middle of the street to inquire about the defendant and try to record with their cell phones. They don't call it a crowd, but there's a congregation of people. By definition, it seems to me as a crowd. Regardless, Your Honor, and if Your Honor does not find probable cause for disorderly conduct, that doesn't mean that you cannot then find probable cause for resisting without violence. She clearly multiple times was refusing direct lawful orders from the officers in question.
I find no PC on count 1. I find PC on count 2. And what is the standard bond for, okay, I'm sorry. So it's the opposite. Correct. What's the standard bond on the resisting?
Standard bond is 500, Judge.
I'll give her pretrial release, alternate bond 500.
No PC count 2, correct?
Correct. Good luck to you, ma'am. Kayla Burgess. There was a bench warrant for her. The failure to appear on December 1st, 2005. Straight bond of $100.
Your Honor, it's 3 counts.
So it's 500, 500, and 500.
Thank you.
There's an RO, but on this one I gave it 500. Okay. Tasha Renee Johnson. Is this Miss Johnson? Is that Miss Johnson? I can't hear you all. Counsel? Can you hear me?
I'm sorry, Judge, that was Miss Burgess. They were bringing Miss Johnson now.
Okay. Miss Johnson, you've been charged with engaging in prostitution or committing prostitution, Miami Beach. Priors?
None.
I'm sorry, none what?
So Judge, I do not see any priors. She's lived in Miami for 2 years, so if she qualifies for pretrial services, request that.
I'm sorry. It's hard. You come up mumbling.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. She has lived in Miami for 2 years. If she qualifies for pretrial services, I would request that as the bond and the alternative 150.
The state has no objection, Your Honor.
Pretrial release, alternate bond 500.
Your Honor, when we get a chance, can we readdress Ms. Kaufman?
Yes, have the file, but yes.
Count 2, you said no PC, so there's no PC released outright?
Right. No PC, but count 1, I found PC. I gave her a straight bond of 500.
Okay, so count 2.
I gave her pretrial release, straight bond 500. PC is an no PC on count 2, ROR on that count.
Your Honor, there will be no PC released outright.
I can't hear you.
Count 2 will be no PC
Yes.
released outright.
Okay, release outright on that count, but not on the other.
So
Okay. Yeah. I didn't. All right. Olena Danilevich. Are there priors on this on the page?
Judge, we do not have any local priors, who's from out of the country, but there would, if she qualifies for PTS, no objection to PTS from alternate.
Judge, she has indicated that she lived in Miami for 2.5 years, so we would ask for PTS alternate bond of 150.
PTS alternate bond of 150. Good luck to you, ma'am. Laquitha Williams? Ms. Williams, you've been charged with, one count of criminal mischief, more than 200, less than 1,000, and you have outstanding event warrants for Judge Alvarez Zane.
Judge, I do have a piece of argument for the criminal mischief.
Okay,
So I do not see where in the arrest form they're alleging criminal mischief. The officer just then it goes ahead and he says the report written by Officer Anderson stated the following. Officer Anderson is not listed as the officer anywhere. I believe they're referring to a previous report because based off of the arrest form, contact was made with victim. They said that they had an open case and then they cited to the information of the open case. So I'm not sure where exactly is the PC for criminal mischief. It just says that they arrived on scene and they witnessed downstairs someone acting erratic and was detained.
date.
So if Your Honor, if you turn to the second page of the form, clearly states, the suspect told her she was gonna go downstairs and damage her car. The victim then could hear the car being damaged and saw the suspect pick up a wet floor sign. The victim's front windshield and driver's side front window sustained cracks, and the hood and door had scratches from the incident. There is a rock and wet floor sign on the roof of the vehicle.
So that is correct. I am stating that the A form on page 1 says that the person has an open case and suspect reference to vandalism. And then there was a report written by another officer, and then it cites to the report. Is that report for the open case or vandalism? That is not clear. But based on the four corners of the arrest form, they're citing to a report. The person said that there was an open case. So it seems as though that officer is citing to that report of the open case. So no,
I find PC. PC, what's the standard bond on criminal mischief?
500.
Straight bond of 500? Yes.
The state would ask that the bench warrant amount just be converted to a bond.
A straight on the bench warrant, straight bond of $3,500. And this should be set for jail arraignment, is that what it is? Madam Clerk? Okay, because I see this. All right. Hope I got that. You'll tell me, I'm sure. Yeah. That one right down. Well, that's what I was saying, reset for jail. No, Monday. Can it be Monday? Okay, so what's the, so let me go back to the traffic. She has a bond, I guess she failed to appear on all of these, or no, these are different. Right. Right, so I'm giving. I gave her a straight bond of 3,500. Here. Okay, thank you. Mohammed Ray.
Judge, we address Laura Lena.
I don't know where Laura Nina.
It's an add-on. It should be Laura.
Gonna review.
I'm just trying to find it. Do I have it in my pocket?
She's,
Is this, Laura Eleno?
yes, Judge.
Your Honor, she also has a related felony. She'll be back on your bond hearing calendar as well.
Okay, so this is a misdemeanor petty theft? What is it that you, I don't understand. Why is this an add-on? What is that? Why did we do that?
She has an open felony, but the misdemeanor didn't print on her calendar, so she was added on. So was this misdemeanor?
Priors?
All chairs locally are the two cases, the felony and the
Okay, on this case? Straight bond of 500. Okay, good luck to you. Sorry. Mohammed Lee?
He also fugitive warrant from Georgia.
And find PC. And what is this fugitive warrant? For?
Judge, it's 150 for bond.
No, what is this fugitive warrant for? Corrections?
In possession of cocaine.
Priors?
Non-local.
Does he live here?
No, Judge, he lives in Atlanta, so I'll just ask for the 150. He has a hold already for the fugitive warrant.
Straight bond for $150. Ryan Colby Gin or Gin?
Your Honor, Joanne Hennessy for the city of Miami Beach.
Your Honor, he also has a fugitive warrant from Texas.
What is, what are you asking for from the city of Miami Beach?
Your Honor, I'd ask for standard bond, which is 150 in this case.
Straight bond of 150. EC. Good luck to you, sir. Okay. Good luck. Since you're not here, you're not eligible for.
Are you done?
I'm not eligible for bond out.
You are. You have a 150 bond.
That- Send me free.
I don't exactly know. You need to speak to them. There's a fugitive warrant. Dominic Lovar Carter.
Your Honor, court reset for tomorrow.
Reset for 12/7. Cesar Antonio Alcerro Gomez.
Your Honor, there's two cases here. I'm here for
I
the
actually
city of
have
Miami Beach.
3, right? I have a,
He has two bench warrants here, but the new case that he's before the court today is a Miami Beach case.
okay.
Right, the 26951 is Miami Beach.
He needs assistance with the Spanish interpreter. Judge, we do have a PC argument.
I can't understand you.
The assistance of a Spanish interpreter, and we do have a PC argument for the camp
Okay.
after hours.
We need the interpreter, and that's on the new case, correct?
Correct.
Tenemos alegatos con respecto al estar en el parque fuera de horas.
Okay, you may proceed.
Yes, Judge. Per in the arrest form, the officers state
Según el
Before-
affidavit de arresto, el oficial dice
that the park is closed between sunset and sunrise, and then they give two different times of 6:52 and 6:30 a.m.
dice que el parque está cerrado desde el atardecer hasta que o sea, desde la caída del sol hasta que vuelve a salir el sol y hay 2 horas distintas, dice 6:52 y 6:30 AM.
Per the ordinance, the park is closed from 12 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Según la ordenanza, el parque está cerrado desde las 12 p.m. hasta las 5 AM.
So he was in the park within hours.
O sea que él está en el parque dentro de las horas permitidas.
Ms. Hennessy?
Yeah, this is Joanne Hennessy. So it says it's from sunrise to sunset. So sunrise on that day was 6:52. That's why there's a second time frame.
Hay
It
una
was
segunda.
at
Hay segunda hora porque la caída del sol ese día fue el atardecer, fue a las 6:52 p.m.
The ordinance says 12 to 5.
No PC.
La ordenanza dice 12 a 5, entonces la jueza ha dicho que no existe motivo fundado.
What's that? Release language?
Outright.
Release outright.
That's-
There are 2 bench warrants that
Your Honor, the statement just asked that the monetary amount be converted, or that the bench warrant amount be converted into the monetary bond.
so on
Entonces
case
queda en
number-
libertad directa bajo ese primer caso y tiene 2 órdenes de arresto. Sorry,
here,
Judge.
case number 2509093, straight bond of $150.
Por el caso que termina en 9093, es fianza directa de $150.
They only found PC on count 1, so it's on that count. The other ones were ROR.
Solamente encontraron motivo fundado por el cargo número 1.
By
I'm
Judge
sorry,
Corsili.
I could barely hear.
Judge Corsili only issued a straight bond on count 1. He found an ROR the defendant in the past on March 1st of 2025.
So the past theft and the criminal mischief is RO.
According to Judge Corsili, yes.
Okay.
Bien, según el juez Corsili,
150 on count 1.
por el cargo número 1 es fianza de $150 porque por los otros 2 cargos, el 1 de marzo del 2025, el juez Corsili le dio libertad bajo palabra.
Right, because Judge Corsili already gave him an ROR, so I informed the ROR that he gave him to count 2 and 3.
Fianza directa de $150, cargo número 2 y 3 es libertad bajo palabra.
On case number 250444443. This is the bench for $150. Count 1. He was homeless and ROR'd on both counts. I'll ROR him on both of these counts.
En el caso que termina en 4443, tenía orden de arresto por $150, pero le dieron libertad bajo palabra en ambos cargos, entonces libertad bajo palabra.
No PC. Release.
No existe motivo fundado.
Okay, good luck to you, sir.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, that was RR or no PC?
On which case?
Cause you saying 2 different things. You saying RR.
I cannot, you're muffled. I can't understand what you're saying, and I don't have the files in front of me.
1 second, PD.
Okay,
On
I need
case-
clarification as well.
Case 4443, you say counts
I know.
were RR, correct?
I'm trying to be as clear as I can. B25026951. And said no probable cause, release outright. And then case number M25443. I RR'd him on counts. Oh, I did it over here, so you want me to? Okay. I gotta get 12.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is that all you needed?
Yes,
There-
Your Honor.
Or you need the next case?
No, we have the 3rd one. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Right. All right, Khalid Osman, is that you, sir?
Your Honor, we set for tomorrow, disruptive. On here.
It's gonna be on the next page too, because I had written it. Okay. Reset for tomorrow, 12/7. Shivago Rogers. Mr. Rogers, good morning.
Present.
Charge of trust property after warning. Priors,
Oh, substantial, just from this year. He, theft of a vehicle, criminal mischief over $1,000, 364 days, petty theft, 37 days, and violent, 10 days, fleeing in the police, petty theft, or conviction, all those times, all
Okay.
364 days.
thank you. All right, PC, straight bond of $150 to post a bond. Good luck to you, sir. Jahir Rashan Brewer.
He's coming, Judge. He's present.
No problem. Priors,
And this year, 25 strong arm robbery, withhold. He did 100 days with probation. And then also 25, this is conduct conviction, for intoxication, as well as to a police officer. This is about, that's petty theft. All with it is.
straight bond of $250. I find probable cause. Gonna have to post a bond, sir. Good luck to you. Napier Kristen Jackson.
Your Honor, Joanne Hennessy for the city of Miami Beach.
Yeah, tell me about. I'm good.
PC,
And Judge, will be requesting, since he is homeless, that an ROR and a date certain on the homeless calendar.
ROR on the homeless calendar.
Yes, Judge.
Your Honor, if I
Granted.
just might, I believe
Yes.
that Mr. Jackson has a number of priors in 2025 in Palm Beach County. He has a trespass of a structure and giving a false name after address,
Okay.
and also
PC,
petty theft.
I thought you were done. Homeless calendar. What's the date for the homeless calendar? December 10th at 10 a.m. in courtroom 410 at the Richard E. Gerstein building. Correct? Will you be giving him that in writing?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. All right. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. There you go.
Jason Paul Sterling.
Your Honor,
Yes.
we set for tomorrow.
Okay. Marcos Garcia. Does he need the interpreter?
Yes, or no?
Huh?
He needs assistance with the Spanish.
Okay. He's present.
Yes, Judge.
All right. He's been charged with warrant, bench warrant. What's the benefit for?
¿Tiene una orden de arresto? ¿De qué es la orden de arresto?
It's 4.
And what was the one for? What amount?
10,000.
10,000.
It was the.
Judge, I'm sorry, I can't hear the state.
I'm sorry, what?
It was about in the in custody division, the $10,000 bench was likely a trial.
He didn't show up for trial?
Sorry,
Like,
Judge,
he
I
was
can't
in
hear.
jail, the jail.
His trial was set in the jail, he's before the trial did not appear.
Is he eligible for the homeless calendar?
He is homeless, Judge.
Right, so is he, I'm asking, is.
Yes, Judge, he would be.
Are you
Están preguntando que si sería elegible para el calendario de personas sin techo. And Judge, for the record, the interpreter cannot hear the state at all.
What kind of priors is it?
In 2020, conviction for strong arm robbery,
Tiene una condena anterior por robo con fuerza,
as well as battery conviction from 2017, as drug possession convictions, and they span from the 80s to 2020.
And what?
y tiene antecedentes de agresión física del 2017 y también de tenencia de estupefacientes desde los años 80 hasta el 2020.
I'm sorry, what's your question, Judge? What trial did he miss and is that still pending?
¿Cuál es el juicio al que faltó y sigue pendiente ese juicio? Se le pregunta a la fiscalía.
Judge, so he missed trial in the jail division. Based off of the notes, I think he was still in custody. I'm not sure how he posted bond because there was a bond.
Su señoría, según lo que yo tengo, esto era un juicio que tenía en la división de cárceles y de alguna manera él pudo pagar la fianza.
What was the bench warrant amount for this?
10,000.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
1,000, Judge?
10,000, they said.
10,000.
Straight bond, $1,000.
El monto de la fianza era de $10,000, entonces fianza directa de 1,000, Judge?
1,000.
De $1,000.
And I have to post a bond.
Where I had it, trial, yes, Mommy,
Yeah, you did.
George Sarri. Will you get Mr. Irizarry, please? You can speak to your lawyer later, sir.
Señor, puede hablar con su abogada después.
Mr. Irizarry,
He's present.
I find PC. He's homeless. Yeah, any priors?
Yes. Not too many convictions, just have witnesses from 2023 for petty theft, having third degree.
Does he qualify for the homeless calendar?
He has a address, Your Honor. I'm listed on.
Are you
I have an address with my uncle's address, but I am homeless at my house.
He says he has an address because that's his uncle's address, but he does not have a house. He does not live there. He is homeless.
Okay, so I'm gonna put him on the homeless calendar. What is the date?
What?
Okay, sorry. Yes.
I'm sorry, Judge, for a date.
I'm waiting to get a date. for
Okay.
the homeless calendar. It's what, sorry. December 18th at 9:45. And is that 4 again? No, December 18th at 9:45. Okay. 9:45 in courtroom 66 at the Richard E. Gerstein Building. All right, good luck to you, sir. Aaron Gamble.
Yeah. He's present, Judge.
You've been charged with assault on a police officer, firefighter, or intake officer. I find probable cause. Any priors?
Only a no action matter, Judge, no other.
So, Judge, if he does qualify, we would request PTS alternate bond.
Straight bond of $1,000. Yes. I'm sorry. On the homeless gentleman earlier, which was Mr. Rizari, RORing him and letting him appear at the homeless calendar. Jorge Perez. This gentleman is also homeless.
Your Honor, also Mr. Perez is on
Yes.
probation on 3 cases.
I'm sorry?
He's on probation on 3 cases.
In front of what judge?
One moment.
Okay. Do you know what case you have that state?
F-25.
Judge,
I'm sorry?
Judge,
Judge Delancey? Okay. And what were the charges on those 3 cases?
On 4066, Your Honor, was burglary of an occupied structure and picking that 170. On F-25 R111, it was burglary of an occupied structure while wearing a mask, and theft of the 3rd degree, criminal mischief. And that's it.
Any priors?
Yes, Your Honor, besides the ones you stated. Just
Well, those are priors. He's on probation.
He's on probation.
Judge,
Federal just adjudication. Which is stand bond. Misdemeanor. And be
Judge, we just request $1 bond. He's being held on those 3 probation violations. He's being held already, so.
Straight bond of 500 and hold for Judge Delancey on the probation cases. Good luck to you, sir. Carlos Manuel Lopez.
He needs assistance with the Spanish interpreter.
Okay, thank you. He's been charged with a trespass property after warning.
Se le acusa de entrada ilegal después de advertencia.
Okay. Priors?
Only a couple dismissals, Judge, no convictions or withholds.
Okay. PC, pretrial release.
Bien, entonces hay que si existe motivo fundado que libertad previa al juicio.
Alternate bond 150, pretrial release, alternate bond 150.
Fianza alterna 150.
Okay. You're gonna be released to the program if you qualify.
Si
If
usted
not, you have to
califica,
post a bond of $150.
si usted califica, lo dejan salir bajo el programa. Si no, tiene que pagar una fianza de $150.
Quentin Clark. I can't, I don't know what he's saying, so. Quentin Clark. Okay, no problem. Sure.
Judge, I'll have a PC argument.
Okay, I'm reading it.
So based off of the arrest form on page 2, it says that the person, the complainant, gave a final warning. And then the defendant, Mr. Clark, he left. So I'm not sure if it's trespass after warning. And if Your Honor is not inclined to release him outright with the PC argument, we'll just ask that he be ROR with the date certain on the homeless calendar because he is homeless.
State.
Your Honor, he has been given, although he does ultimately comply after learning that the police have been called and they're on their way, he's given multiple commands before that point where he refuses to leave, doesn't refuse to leave until the point in which he realizes that the police are on the way. As to the ROR, because he's homeless, Your Honor, the state typically wouldn't have any objection, but in this case, he has felony convictions from this year, specifically for tampering with an electronic monitor and controlled substance possession. Many of his priors, Your Honor, are convictions in which he did jail time, either for something drug related or trespass. We would ask just for a standard bond in this case. If he's willing to accept.
With the fact that he said that he will call the police, that is not listed on the arrest form. He gave the arrest form states that the subject was given a final warning, and then when the person left, then he called the police.
PC straight bond of $100. He'll have to post a bond. Okay. We need to go back to the case of George Irizarry, case M. He has a calendar date. I need to give him a calendar date changed.
So Judge, he went back to his cell. So if you give me the calendar date, I will give it to corrections to give it.
Okay, it is 12/15/25 at 9 a.m. in courtroom 211.
I'm sorry, Judge, at 9 a.m.?
Yes.
12:15, 9 a.m. at the courtroom 211.
Correct.
Thank you.
Thank you. Christopher Lewis.
He's present.
Mr. Lewis, you've been charged with resisting an officer without violence to his person and unlawful possession for or fewer identifications. Okay. I find C. Priors.
In this year, 2025, he has a felon in possession of a weapon conviction, 2023 controlled substance conviction. In 2006, strong arm robbery conviction. And in 2015, 2 convictions for burglary, or 3 convictions, apologies, and he has a strong arm robbery conviction in 2010.
I'm sorry, Steve, we could barely hear you.
Yeah, you have to speak into the microphone.
He has
Okay, straight bond of 500, count 1, straight bond of 500, count 2. Good luck to you, sir. We have Ramses Adorno. Charging with obstruction by disguise
He's present, Judge.
and resisting arrest without violence. Does he speak English?
Yes, Judge, he speaks English.
I wanted to make sure you could understand me.
But Judge, I do have a PC argument.
Okay,
So for the obstruction by disguised persons, per Leland versus State, which is a case from the 3rd DC, a person does not commit the misdemeanor offense of obstruction by a disguised person by the sole act of giving a false name to a police officer upon apprehension by that said officer. So then we would argue in turn that there was no PC for resisting charge based off of the legal duty, not having one, and then for resisting because there was no resistance when he was arrested, it states that he was placed in custody and transported to TGK without incident.
State.
So the basis, Your Honor, of the disguise is that he's essentially locking himself in the restroom, refusing to come out after giving the commands, as the statute clearly states. Or with the intent to intimidate, hinder, or interrupt any officer or other person in the legal performance of his or her duty or the exercise of his or her rights under the Constitution of law of the state, whether such intent is affected or not, shall be guilty of the 1st-degree misdemeanor. So the obstruction here is him hiding himself in the bathroom. The basis of the resisting is providing that false name, further hindering their investigation and their, I guess, processing of this individual. We would be asking just for standard bond.
PC on counts 1 and 2, straight bond of 500 on 1, and straight bond of 150 on 2. You'll have to post a bond, sir. Good luck to you. Dionis Garcia.
Your Honor, this is the added charge. He also has a hold for immigration.
I'm sorry, this is a what charge?
This is an added charge.
Oh, an added charge.
He also has a hold for immigration.
Okay. And he also has a leaving the scene, right? Is this?
This case is the leaving.
I can't, you gotta speak into the mic.
The
Sorry.
case before Your Honor is the scene of an accident.
Okay, then there's a leaving the scene of the accident, the bond. Okay, I see what they're saying. All right.
And Judge, he does need the assistance of the Spanish interpreter.
Okay, he's been charged with leaving the scene with an accident,
Se le acusa de irse del lugar del accidente, donde existió un accidente,
and also telling as a hold for immigration.
y también tiene una detención de inmigración.
Does he have any priors?
Pregunta si tiene antecedentes.
None local.
No tiene antecedentes locales.
Okay.
It would just be asking for 500.
You're asking for what?
$500.
Judge, the standard bond is 150.
La fiscalía está solicitando fianza de 500. La abogada ha dicho que la fianza estándar es de 150.
Straight bond, $150.
Fianza directa de $150.
You want me to? Here.
And Mr. Garcia, if you do post bond, ICE will pick you up if you have an ICE hold.
Señor García, si usted llega a pagar esa fianza, inmigración, el departamento de ICE lo va a detener porque tiene una detención de inmigración.
Okay, good luck to you, sir.
Buena suerte, señor.
Eduardo Iglesias. There's a bench warrant of $1,000 from Judge Corsili. Are these new charges or the bench warrants?
Your Honor, he also has an open felony. He'll be back on your bond hearing calendar.
Okay. But these are all bench warrants that I have before me, correct?
There might be some traffic, Your Honor, but for
But
this,
Bench
it's-
warrant, yes.
And the traffic here is what charge?
No motorcycle driver's license.
And what are the bench warrants on? What are the bench?
The bench warrant is that traffic case, so.
Okay, I'm just, Madam Clerk, I'm trying to figure out what you did. Right, but are these newer cases?
There's no writing. No, this is a newer
That's
case.
all.
Bench
Okay, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. You only got, whatever you want to do on this case and don't worry about it.
Okay, all right. So on AMJRXE, straight bond of $1,000. Thank you. All right, there we go. On Aaron Gerardo Colmenares Montes. Is he a bond now? Okay.
He's coming.
Okay. Yes.
He's present, Judge, and needs assistance of the Spanish interpreter.
Okay. So he has a bench warrant outstanding from October 17th, 2025 from Judge Corsili.
Tiene una orden de arresto abierta del 17 de octubre del 2025 con el juez Corsili.
And then he has a new case, no valid driver's license.
Y tiene un cargo nuevo por no tener licencia de conducir válida.
On the straight bond on the no valid driver's license of $150 reset for jail.
Fianza directa de $150 por el cargo de no tener licencia de conducir válida, que ha programado nuevamente para tribunal de cárcel.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Could you repeat that?
On the no valid, which is AMI 70, straight bond of $150. And then set out the jail arraignment calendar.
Fianza directa de $150 por el cargo que termina en 17E.
On the bench warrant for Judge Corsili, straight bond of $1,000.
Okay.
Y por la orden de arresto con el juez Corsili queda fianza directa de $1,000.
Lante Yanni Nort.
Present. He needs assistance of the Spanish interpreter.
Your Honor, he also has an open felony. He'll be back on your bond hearing calendar.
Okay.
Su señoría, él tiene un caso de delitos mayores, él está en el próximo calendario también.
Mr. Lante. You've been charged with, license expired more than 6 months, or registration expired more than 6 months, previously cited on 9/28/2024.
Señor, usted se le acusa de tener la matrícula de registración vencida por más de 6 meses y esto fue multado previamente el 28 de septiembre del 2024.
I guess it was a bench warrant he missed in front of Judge Bach on October 1st of 2025.
Es una orden de arresto por una falta de comparecencia el 1 de octubre frente al juez Bach.
So straight bond of $150. You'll have to post a bond.
Fianza directa de $150. Tendrá que pagar fianza.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Buena suerte, señor.
I just need to sign. Do I need to sign? Okay. Because I don't think I announced any. Okay. All right. If you're not gonna be, are you doing that? No. Okay, do you need? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your patience.
Your Honor, I believe that's the end of the calendar, and if
Yes, it
so,
is.
this
Thank you very much. Nice to see you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Yeah, good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Recording stopped.
Hello? Hello? Morning?
We're waiting for the calendar to be set. The clerks are not here.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Hello.
Yeah, I've been here.
I stated? Yes, I will say that at the beginning of calendar.
Thank you, Your
PC is found on all cases unless otherwise indicated, and the public defender is appointed for today's purposes.
Recording
You
in
tell me
progress.
if you want me to wait. Everybody ready? I'm,
You have to swear in the.
okay, you're asking me for a minute. I'll be back.
There you go.
Recording stopped.
Okay.
Recording
Okay,
in
good afternoon,
progress.
everyone. PC is found on all cases unless otherwise indicated. The public defender is appointed on all cases. Have the defendants been sworn in?
No, Judge.
Want to swear them in?
Yes, Your Honor.
Morning, gentlemen.
Please stand and raise your right hand.
Pónganse todos de pie y levanten la mano derecha.
Do you swear or affirm that the evidence you're about to give is the truth or truth and nothing but the true self you got?
Juran decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad con el favor de Dios.
Okay, we're starting on page 10, I believe. Joshua, I'm here.
Judge, added charge.
Okay. Been charged with retail theft, prior conviction, retail theft, 750 plus multiple locations of previous contact.
Defense stands muted. Your Honor, be requesting 2,500 each count.
You said 2,500?
Yes, Your Honor.
Straight bond, 2,500 count one and 2,500 count two. There's a request for a stay away order, and that is from 1727 Northeast 163rd Street, North Miami Beach 33162. Don't go back to Salon Centric Store, okay? Good luck to you, sir. Diane Simmons?
This is also an added charge. Danny Simmons, Your Honor.
Oh, Danny Simmons, sorry. And what did correction say?
This is also an added charge.
Okay, it looks like an added charge of grand theft in the third degree and stolen property, dealing in stolen property.
Defense stands muted. PC, Your Honor, be requesting 2,500 each count.
PC. Count one, 2,500, count two, 2,500. And there's a stay away order in favor of Walgreens at 750 Northwest 119th Street. You can't go back there, sir. Or Salon Centric 7. Oh no, that was on the other gentleman. All right, good luck to you, sir. I don't know. Sorry. Oh, no, it's a pain. Erland Redondo.
This is also an added charge. He does require the services of the Spanish interpreter, Your Honor.
Okay, and I'm sorry, this is also an added charge, you said?
Yes, Judge.
Yes.
Good morning, Mr. Redondo. You've been charged with controlled substance possession of suspected methamphetamine.
Buenos días, señor Redondo. Usted se le acusa de tenencia de sustancias reguladas, metanfetamina.
No.
No.
Well, that's what they've added to you.
Eso es lo que se ha
November
agregado
30th.
del 30 de noviembre.
Okay. PC. And what's the standard bond on controlled substance?
Your Honor, requesting pretrial services given the lack of priors.
Su señoría, estamos solicitando servicios previo al juicio dado que no tiene antecedentes.
He is an immigration holder, Your Honor. Normally the state would object to
Straight
the
bond.
services.
Your Honor, I'd ask for a dollar bond.
I can't hear it at the same time. What's the standard bond?
25.
2,500. Good luck to you, sir.
La fianza estándar es de 2.500. Tiene una detención de inmigración. La abogada solicitó fianza de $1. La juez dijo que era fianza de $2.500. Buena suerte, señor.
Come on. Siebert Augustus Lynch. 25.
Defense stands muted. PC, Your Honor, requesting ROR given that this is just for suspended license.
I'm sorry, given what?
Defense is requesting ROR, Your Honor.
Because?
The lack of priors and that this is just for having a suspended license. I don't think that warrants spending time in custody.
It says habitual. And what priors?
Judge, we're just checking the portion of the NCICs we have, doesn't have dispositions on it.
How does he have a habitual traffic license issue if there's no priors?
Well, no, they don't always attach on the felonies, Your Honor.
Well, you
They're
don't
traffic
have to,
priors. I can just pull them up.
But you don't have a David printout?
I have a David file, yes.
Can you check, please?
He is labeled as a habitual traffic offender, Your Honor. He's driving on habitual revocation. Yeah.
State, do you see what year that habitual revocation is from?
The one that I'm looking at currently says it's from 2011. I'm trying to run his driver's license number to see if it's still habitualized for some other reason.
So Judge, he just has never fixed his license. He was previously habitualized. That's not the.
Straight bond of $2,500. He has to fix that.
Your Honor, I'd be requesting pretrial services given that it's financially invasive and this HTO status is from over 10 years ago.
No, straight bond of $2,500. I don't know how you figured that it's due to finances only that was presented.
So the habitual traffic offender revocation is from 2011. What needs to be done is pay a reinstatement fee. Obviously, that hasn't been paid, but there's nothing saying that he's committed new offenses, has a new HTO.
Doesn't necessarily, well, he drove on a license that he didn't pay for and didn't try and get a new license. That's an assumption that he can't afford it. I don't know that that's true, but he's gonna have to post a bond.
Financial base at that point.
Okay, post a bond. Jermaine Young,
Mr. Young is.
this is an adder and charge battery on a detainee or visitor.
Yes, charged. But he refused.
Oh, need to reset it?
Your Honor?
Yes.
I'll stand mute as to PC and request standard bond. I believe it's 2,500.
PC standard bond 2,500. Is that a stay order?
We do have one, Your Honor.
Typically with battery by detainees, I don't think we issue stay away orders. They're just moved to different facilities given that typically both parties are in custody.
I'm sure they can move him, but just in case he posts a bond or he gets out, no contact with Corporal Barnes.
Can I call a case out of turn?
I'm doing the added charges reports. I see you. I've seen you since this morning. I promise as soon as I start on the calendar, I will call you.
Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Curtis Ryan?
This is an added charge, Ryan refused.
Your Honor, I'll go ahead and waive this present stand mute as to PC and request standard bond of 2,500.
We have another.
Okay. And who's the officer? Oh, see, it's on a detainee, CB. Yeah. All right. So PC, and what's the standard bond?
Typically it's 2,500.
$2,500. All right. Good luck to you. Well,
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll take the look for him.
Okay. Yeah. What's the case, Mr. Schwartz, you're on?
Judge, it's Roderick Delgado. It's F2526237. There's a reset from yesterday afternoon.
We're doing this.
What's the last?
Delgado, the last name?
Page 9. Okay. Is Mr. Delgado there?
He's here. He's coming up, Judge.
Okay, thank you.
And for the record, Brett Schwartz on behalf of Mr. Delgado. Good to see you,
Nice.
Judge.
Sure.
Been a while.
Is Mr. Delgado coming?
They are bringing you, Your Honor. He's coming.
This was put on for PC was found yesterday?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe the state had filed a motion for pretrial detention yesterday as well.
Okay. I haven't seen that in the docket.
I don't have that on the jail card.
You don't have his jail card?
I don't have that information on the jail card. The state found it on action. It just repicked private attorney.
What I have from Judge Glazer's notes is PC was found. This is an F1 case. Defendant should be held no bond. Defendant's son, Jacob Delgado, defendant's mother's in the hospital. Reset for private attorney tomorrow. Stay away order from the victim.
The defendant's mother is not involved in this case. They rolled it for the state to file a motion for pretrial detention, which I don't believe they filed at this point.
Yeah, our notes indicate that it was filed yesterday. We'll go ahead and we'll file one now. So
We're gonna file pretrial detention.
So pursuant to Florida statute 907.0415D, the state is moving to hold the defendant in pretrial detention.
Okay, Judge, can we set this before Judge Miranda on Monday morning?
In front of Judge Miranda, yes.
I believe that's the judge it's assigned to.
I don't, yes, it is Judge Miranda.
Yes.
What's the standard for strong arm robbery?
It's a second-degree felony, so it's probably 7,500, I believe.
Yes, sir.
7,500. Okay, good luck to you.
All right, it's reset for Monday morning, Judge?
Services of the interpreter, or does he understand?
He understands.
He understands? Do you understand me? Mr. Delgado?
Repeat. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can have no contact with your father, Leopoldo Delgado. Judge Glazer said that you can't engage in any criminal activity, use or possess any illegal drugs, use or possess a gun, firearm, or weapon. You have no contact with your father, okay? Good luck to you. You'll be in front of a judge on Monday.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, I think. Anyone else here for out of turn? No, right? Excellent. Laura Ellen Liver. I don't know how to pronounce that. This is
Sorry, I didn't rip out of the packet as nice
Oh.
as ever.
Today's the 6th. Been charged with possession of a controlled substance, drug paraphernalia with intent to use, and petty theft. And priors, or these are the only cases she has.
Yeah, that's what I see as well, Your Honor. Given the lack of priors, I'd be requesting pretrial services.
Pretrial release, alternate bond, count 1, 2,500, count 2, 500,
And we do have a stay away order, Your Honor.
count 3, 500, count 4, 500, and a stay away order from JC.
Just it, Judge. It's only 3 counts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, because the petty theft. Okay, not on. So 2,500, 500, and 500. I guess you don't. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, from J.C. Penney. No contact to J.C. Penney. Rosalba Hernandez.
That's a bond out, Your Honor.
This is, he's out on bond in case 25-26206 and F25-26221. I'm sorry? Like, I don't know if they were talking.
I think we said I'll go over it.
He's a bond out, Judge.
Oh, he's a bond out? Where do I need him? Here? Yeah, looks like that. Because it's November. Make sure I did that one right for you. Mario Eugenia Paneque.
She is present before the court, Your Honor. She does require the services of a Spanish interpreter, and I do have probable cause arguments when the court is ready.
Okay, let me read this, but she's been charged with occupied, burglary of occupied conveyance and strong arm robbery.
En ella se le acusa de allanamiento con fines delictivos de un medio de transporte ocupado y de robo con fuerza. Voy a leer los alegatos y la abogada tiene alegatos de motivo fundado al finalizar.
He has no priors?
¿No tiene antecedentes?
And you wanted to put your PC argument?
Yes, Your Honor, I'll stay on mute as to count one, but as for count two, there's nothing to indicate that there was any type of force used. At most, there'd be probable cause for a third-degree robbery by son snatching.
Su señoría, no tengo alegatos con respecto al cargo número 1, pero en cuanto al cargo número 2, no hay indicios de que hubo fuerza usada en ningún momento, entonces sería si acaso motivo fundado por un delito mayor del tercer grado, robo por arrebato súbito.
And Your Honor, given the lack of priors and the fact that the alleged victim told the police that she does not want to proceed with charges, I'd be asking for ROR, or pretrial services.
Y
There's
dado
no-
su señoría de que no, well, no, judge, de que no hay antecedentes, entonces estaría solicitando, además, perdón, la presunta víctima dijo que no quería proceder con los cargos, estaría solicitando fianza alterna, servicios previo al juicio o libertad bajo palabra.
There
What's the
is,
standard bond on occupied conveyance?
¿Cuál es la fianza estándar de un medio de transporte ocupado?
I believe since it's a second degree felony, it would be 7,500. But Your Honor, given the circumstances, the state would have no problem with 2,500. No, like she may qualify for PA.
Does she? She doesn't qualify. Straight bond of 2,500 on count 1, ROR on count 2.
Entonces sería fianza directa de $2,500 por el cargo número 1, libertad bajo palabra por el cargo número 2.
All right, good luck to you, ma'am.
Buena suerte, señora.
Patricia Beverly Balmer. Ms. Balmer, you've been charged with grand theft of a vehicle. Court finds PC,
Defense would be requesting pretrial services, Your Honor.
pretrial release, alternate bond. What is 5,000 grand theft?
We do have a stay away order.
And a stay away order from? No contact with the owner of the vehicle, VW, okay? You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, good luck.
Judge, what's the alternate bond?
The alternate bond is 5,000, pretrial release. I know I saw them, but I don't make sure, ask them which one they want. Looks like Mindy was gonna sign one yesterday. It's Andre Ashana Softly,
Then
but it
no.
wasn't signed.
That's what I thought.
It was not signed.
No.
Good morning, Ms. Softly. This is, you've been charged with possession of cocaine and drug paraphernalia. I show that she is homeless.
Defense would be requesting TAP and standing mute as to PC, Your Honor.
TAP, and you have no argument as to PC?
That's correct.
Okay. PC? Any objections? Let's see.
No, Your Honor.
Okay. TAP, alternate bond, 1,500. $100. Good luck to you, ma'am. Stanley Cortez Caleb
We have a stay away
on Cortez.
order.
Judge Caleb is out on felony bond F 25 574.
Okay, I didn't understand what you said. I'm sorry.
Mr. Caleb is out on felony bond.
Oh, yes, in front of Judge Altfield? Okay. Is he coming up?
He's here, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Caleb, been charged with occupied structure of burglary and assault at the McDonald's. Court finds probable cause. I'm looking at your priors. You have a withhold from 2009 for burglary, resisting without violence, 2009, 2010. Firearm in possession, convicted possession by a felon in 5/30/2020 and malprose of the phone calls. So he's gonna be held on the old cases for Judge Oakfield. And on count 1, 5,000. Count 2, 5,000. I know, it's assault based on his priors. And he cannot go back to McDonald's.
Your Honor, my understanding is that case ending in 574, the incident date is November 7th. While this incident date, I believe, is October 27th. Therefore, it's before that case. So I don't believe there should be any felony hold.
I don't know. Do you show what F25-25574 is? Do you have that, Steve?
I'm opening up now.
Yeah, I know it's open. We just want to know when he was arrested.
According to the arrest form of the technically older case, or the one that was already arrested on, the arrest date is November 25th, 2025, but the incident date is November 7th.
But this was October 27th anyway.
Yes, Your Honor. So it was prior to that case, so there can't be a felony hold because it's not him violating the bond on that case.
ROR on the cases because it was prior to. So he has a 5,000 and a 5,000. Counts 1 and 2 here.
So Judge, are you gonna
no hold on the F25-25574?
There's no hold. So it's no hold with an RR on both counts?
Yes, on the both counts of the old case. No, on the old. I don't know what he had on the old case.
Your Honor, the proper procedure is that the bond on the other case will remain in place. There's just not a hold.
Okay, yeah, the bond's still there, but there's no hold on that.
So it's 5,000 each count.
I can't hear two people at the same time.
So it's 5,000 each count, no felony hold.
Correct. Okay, good luck to you, sir. And stay away order from the McDonald's. Don't go back there. I hope I got that. I have Gary Jean.
Mr. Jean has a probation violation, no bond.
Right, in front of Judge Wolfson on 2316924. Is that correct? Thank you.
And Your Honor, I do have a brief probable cause argument.
Okay, so Mr. Harry Jean, so you know you've been charged with sale, manufacture, delivery, possession with intent of cocaine, and being within 1,000 feet of a school with possession of cocaine. Your PC argument is?
Yes, Your Honor. When you look to Google Maps for the destination between these two places of the K-8 center and this house, it's 0.2 miles, which is 1,056 feet. Therefore, not within 1,000 feet of a school or
Is
center.
that part of the A form?
No, so Your Honor,
The location
it's exactly the opposite.
can take into account.
Okay, this time I find PC. We need to hold him for Judge Wilson on the probation case. What's the standard bond on count 1?
It would be 7,500 for each, Your Honor. However, given that his recent conviction and probation, we would be asking for a $10,000 bond on each count and would request a Nebia hold be placed.
There's a hold on the probation, 7,500 and 7,500. Good luck to you, sir. Is there gonna be a what?
The state is requesting a Nebia.
I don't, okay. With the Nebia. Ivan Daniels. What is PCH? These are for guests. Okay, this is a probable cause hearing. It was with reference to the weight. State,
Video, is there anybody on the Zoom?
is there anyone here for the case of on Zoom for Ivan Daniels?
Guillermo Artiaga.
I don't believe anybody's there.
Give me a moment to look.
Okay.
Your Honor, we're not ready to proceed with the probable cause hearing today.
Okay, so at this time, as to count one, C was found. What's the standard on one?
I believe count one PC was found for a third-degree felony, Your Honor. That's my notes from the PD that handled the case yesterday.
Judge, which case are we referencing?
I'm sorry,
Which case are we discussing? These two cases.
I am on case number 25-26182. Count one, she found PC. She does not indicate that she reduces it to a third. So what's the standard bond for that? State? Is that a,
Your Honor, on this case, there was a motion. It might be similar to the case earlier where it was filled out but not signed. Our notes indicate that we have a motion for pretrial detention, due to count one.
right, but that was based on the
Uh,
count of the weight. There's no PC, you don't have that. What is standard bond for delivery, sale, or possessing of fentanyl? Corrections, do you know what the standard bond is?
It's in F1, Your Honor, so it would be no bond.
That's not correct at all.
For
Okay, straight bond of 10,000, count one. Count two, illegal drug, inspired to traffic fentanyl. She found no PC or other defendant on that case.
Is that released? Like two?
What?
Count two is released outright?
Yes. Possession and sale of cocaine, is that an F1?
That's an F2.
7,500 on count three. Count four, controlled substance sale within 1,000 feet. 7,500. Five is possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Is that a third degree? 7,500. Six is cocaine possession, 5,000. Good
Yeah,
luck.
put across standard bond of 2,500 charge.
On what?
Count six, cocaine possession, standard bond is 2,500.
Okay, count six, 2,500. All right, good luck to you, sir.
Your Honor, we're going to place a video hold on this
Okay.
case as well.
Okay, second case. Failure to register as a sex offender. Is that this one? Yeah. What's the standard bond?
2,500.
Straight bond, 500. C was found by Judge Glazer yesterday.
Judge, is it the Nebia?
A Nebia on this?
On the first case.
On the first case, you gotta ask for it, but yes, I will give a Nebia on the first case. Okay, we are now on Leland Johnson. This was a probable cause hearing from yesterday as well.
Your Honor, can we pass this case for a moment? Looking at our deals, the officers, we told them to be here at 1:45. I think she meant 11:45. I'm gonna give them a call, see if they're available. If not,
We're not gonna be waiting until 1.
no, I know, Your Honor. So if they can't get on now, well,
Okay. All right, we'll pass that.
No.
Brian Mark Van Hook, Okay,
Defense would be requesting pretrial services alternate standard bonds, Your Honor.
standard bond on each count. What's count one standard bond?
25.
I don't know. And count two?
150. Van Hook.
And count three?
500.
Is there a stay away order from the school?
Yes.
Okay. You need to stay away from North Gardens High School if you pay your bond. Okay, good luck to you. 150. Ashby Delancey Michelle, and I'm sorry, that's the judge. Luis Medrano.
That's a bond out, Your Honor.
It's a bond out?
That's correct.
Carlos Torres. Mr. Torres, you've been charged with possession of a suspected MDMA or controlled substance and petty theft. State priors?
In 2006, he has a conviction for possession of cocaine, as well as 2006 felony criminal mischief conviction, occupied burglary conviction.
So he hasn't no contact since 2008.
Yes.
Defense will be requesting pretrial services alternate standard bond, Your Honor.
Pretrial services. What's the standard bond on the F3 controlled and the second and petty theft is 150, right?
Yes.
2,500 count one and 500 count two pretrial services. Good luck to you, sir. You'll be released in the program. Okay, all we have is the. I was so excited. All right, Alexander Fernandez.
Bond out.
Thank you. Rafael Eduardo Mendoza Armas.
Bond out.
Eduardo Iglesias.
He's present for the court, Your Honor, and does require the services of the Spanish interpreter.
Thank you. Mr. Mendoza. You've been charged with possession with intent to sell within 1,000 feet of a school or church.
Señora, se le acusa de tenencia con la intención de venta dentro, en la proximidad de 1,000 pies de una escuela o una iglesia.
Controlled substance sale or possession with intent, prazolam.
Sustancia regulada con la intención de venta de noprazolán.
Driving while license suspended.
Manejar con la licencia suspendida.
And he has a bench warrant. I'm not sure for what.
Y tiene una orden de arresto. No estoy segura de qué.
Judge, you took care of that earlier today. You received $1,000 bond on that.
Okay.
Por esa orden de arresto había recibido ya fianza de $1,000 anteriormente.
I'm looking at his priors. He recently had a cocaine possession in August of 24. Assault deadly weapon that was reduced. Probation violation, probation violation, probation violation.
Estoy mirando sus antecedentes. Tiene un cargo de tenencia de cocaína de agosto del 2024, también acometimiento con arma mortal y 3 quebrantamientos de la libertad condicional.
Count one, what is it, the bond? Is that 7,500? Standard bond for possession with intent to sell with
75.
How much?
7,500.
Count one, 7,500. Count two, 5,000. Count three, 2,500. And he already handled the warrant this morning.
Bien,
He's gonna
entonces
have to post the bond.
tiene que pagar fianza. La fianza por el primer cargo es de $7,500. Por el segundo es de $5,000. Por el tercero son $2,500.
It hasn't been requested. Is it with a Nebia?
Your Honor, I don't think the facts in this case warrant a nebia.
Su señoría, creo que los hechos relacionados con este caso no requieren una detención nebia.
Why is that?
¿Por qué?
I believe the facts in this case indicate more so for personal use rather than sales.
Me parece que los hechos relacionados con este caso ameritan más uso personal y no sería venta.
Well, we found PC on possession with intent, so Nebia.
Hallamos que sí existe motivo fundado por tenencia con la intención de venta, entonces sí hay una detención nebia.
A nebia on all three counts?
Yes.
Pero requisito nebia por los 3 cargos.
Thank you, sir. Good luck to you.
Gracias, señor. Buena
Travis
suerte.
Jermaine Bridges. Mr. Bridges, you've been charged with possession of cocaine, 1 gram of white rocky substance, suspect crack cocaine, and possession with intent to use drug paraphernalia. His last close date of possession with cocaine was 12/2/2025. This is December 5th.
Defense would be requesting tax, Your Honor.
Count 1, straight bond of 5,000.
Defense would be requesting standard bond of 2,500.
5,000. He just got out allegedly with this drug in drug paraphernalia. Second count 500. Good luck to you, sir. Ricky Junior Helms. Mr. Helms has been charged with controlled substance possession, black vape pen containing 2 grams of THC, cocaine possession, burnt glass pipe containing less 1 minus 1 gram of crack, cocaine, possession of drug paraphernalia with intent to use. I'm looking at your priors. You had your probation revoked in August of this year. You were sentenced to 364 days. You were released in July. Possession of cocaine, no action. Drug paraphernalia, null pros from the 20th of February. Does he?
Defense would be requesting tax.
Count 1, 2,500. Count 2, 150. Count 3, 150. Have to post a bond, sir. Good luck to you. Jared Flores Mendoza.
Bond out, Your Honor.
Your Honor, we can go back to Leland, the probable cause.
Okay.
The officers let me know that he's on the platform waiting to be admitted.
Okay. Is someone audio visual? Apparently the officers on Leland Johnson. Can we get Leland Johnson back?
And Your Honor, is Mr. Johnson's attorney on the Zoom? He has a private attorney, Miss Means.
Yolanda Means was here. Private. And it says here PCH 145. So do someone want to try to call Yolanda? We're going to try and call the lawyer and see if the lawyer can. Sorry about that. Devon Tyrese Courtney. Good morning, sir. You've been charged with burglary unoccupied of conveyance, theft. Does he qualify? I show he has no priors. Get him back. Okay. Pre-trial release. Alternate bond, count 1, 5,000, count 2, 5,000. Good luck to you, sir. And is there a stay away order in this?
I believe so. Your Honor. Actually, no.
Okay, so there's no stay away order. Good luck to you, sir. Calherby Ernest. You've been charged with identification of fraudulent ID and possession of cannabis. I show no priors. Is that correct? Paul? Okay. Pre-trial release. Alternate bond. 2,500 and down to 2,500. DT. Are we on the same case?
Your Honor, is that 2,500 all 4 counts?
I don't see the fourth count.
There's
Yes, 3 counts.
Oh, I see.
1 count of the cannabis. So stay with go.
2,500. Pre-trial release and 2,500, 2,500, 2,500. Good luck to you, sir.
25, all 4 counts, Judge.
Yes, yes. Henry Carmenate Cordero.
He's present, Your Honor, and he does require the services of the Spanish interpreter.
Okay. Mr. Carmenate Cordero, you've been charged with controlled substance possession, crystal meth, and drug paraphernalia.
Señor Carmenate, a usted se le acusa de tenencia de sustancia regulada, crystal meth, y de parafernalia para el uso de drogas.
Defense stands to be PC and you're requesting tap, Your Honor.
La defensa no tiene alegatos con respecto a motivo fundado, pero sí estamos solicitando el programa TAP.
He has a unoccupied burglary conviction from 2024.
Él tiene
probation July.
He just finished that probation, Your Honor, so we would be asking for a standard bond.
La fiscalía está solicitando fianza estándar dado que tiene un cargo que acaba de completar en julio.
Count 1, straight bond of 1,000. Count 2, 100.
La fianza por el primer cargo es de $1,000, por el segundo cargo $100.
Keyan Enrique de Almeida Fernández.
We have a stay.
I'm sorry?
Stay with.
What's the bond on the ag assault with a firearm
Standard is 5,000,
and on the deadly weapon?
also 5,000.
I show no priors. Straight bond, count 1, 5,000, straight bond, count 2, 5,000. And I'm entering a stay away order. There should be 2. Isn't the wife so a victim, alleged victim? Okay, so then
Yes, Your Honor.
all
So we'll,
4 is 5,000 each.
which one do you have, Your Honor?
You gave me Reynaldo Diaz. Okay, what's the name of the other person?
Gueldia Diaz.
Okay, so Mr. Fernandez Gayan, I'm entering a stay away order. You can have no contact with Reynaldo Diaz. And what was her first name?
Gudel.
And no contact with Gudelia Diaz, the individuals at this incident with who it occurred. You can't call them, write them, send messages to them, speak to them, have anyone have any contact with. All right? Good luck to you, sir.
Yeah, Judge,
Fernandez.
bonds for count 3 and 4.
5,000, 5,000.
Thank you.
Angelo Baltazar Martinez. Does he need the interpreter?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Good morning. You've been charged with possession of cannabis with intent within 1,000 feet of a school, armed, 75 grams, cannabis possession more than 20 grams of suspected cannabis, carrying a firearm, concealed firearm, weapons possession while committing an offense. I show that he has no priors. What is the standard bond on count 1? 1,000 foot of a school armed.
75. And we're asking for the requirement.
7,500 Nevia and possession of cannabis, 20 grams of suspected cannabis. What's the standard bond on that?
2,500.
And count 3, a concealed firearm,
2,500.
2,500. And possession while committing offense,
2,500.
all right. So 7,500, 2,500, 2,500, 2,500, Nevia on all counts. Good luck to you, sir. And there's a oh, this is the other stair. Skylar Aguirre. You're free to go, sir. Thank you so much. Skylar Aguirre. Mr. Aguirre, you've been charged with criminal mischief, $1,000 more at a bank, damaging pneumatic tubing.
And Your Honor, we'll pause argument.
Okay.
According to the A form, it says the damages were $871.73. That's obviously $1,000 or more.
State.
And so, Your Honor, the state would agree, but I guess that was the damage for that one tubing, but it says in addition, the official documentation reflected that the second drive-through lane was shut down due to the damages.
And
I don't know if, again, I think it's confusing, Your Honor, but when I read it, it seems to me that they're saying the damages were the same to both sides. And that's how much it would cost to repair each end.
where do you see the second one?
So it says, in addition, the official documentation reflected that the second drive-through lane was shut down due to the damages, which caused an interruption/impairment to TD Bank's normal business operation.
Yeah, I think what they're trying to say is that they lost business, but it doesn't show me that the second tube was this. There was an issue with the second tube. If I note C,
We do have.
I found-
Well,
I find
PC for criminal mischief,
yes, criminal mischief.
standard on that. 1,000.
Okay. Does he qualify? Pretrial? Pretrial release, Alternate bond, $1,000. And stay away from the bank,
Yes, Your Honor. Ended it up.
you did? Yeah. So no contact with the TD Bank, don't go back at 14995 Southwest 88th Street, okay? You look confused, do you understand me, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good luck. We have Hank Jones
And we would stay with
on Jones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, there seems to be two cases. Is that correct? Or no, 2-8?
Judge, it's 2 cases.
Okay. So let's start with F 250-26256, strong arm robbery and battery. I find probable cause, well, I've said that on all cases unless otherwise indicated. I show here priors, petty theft, battery, no action, battery, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, 2010. Battery, all cross, burglary, unoccupied, no action. Battery, no action of a detainee. Child neglect. Probation violation. Probation violation. Count 1, 7,500. Count 2, 2,500. Stay away order from Ziesel Turnaland. No contact with Ziesel Turnaland. You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's on your first case. Your second case is tampering with physical evidence, possession of cannabis, 20 grams or less, and drug paraphernalia. Count 1, $750. Count 2, 500. Count 3, 500. Good luck to you, sir. Okay, we have Evans, Gabriel Jean or Jean.
You have a stay with.
He has a he's out on bond on F-25, 84 weight. I'm gonna hold for Judge Benzer on the other case.
And on this case, Your Honor, they would be asking for standard bond on each count with a net requirement.
Okay, and what is the standard bond on count 1?
It would be 2,500 on all of the felony counts, so counts 1 through 4, 2,500, and $500 is standard for the misdemeanor count.
Okay, 500. So count 1 through 4, 2,500. Count 5, 500. Nevia requirement and hold for Judge Benzer on case number 258408. And stay away from RD, date of birth, 10/17/74. Good luck to you, sir. Yanor Land. Is he called?
He's present, Your Honor, and does require the services of a Spanish interpreter.
I couldn't hear you because I was asking somebody a question. I'm sorry.
No problem, Your Honor. He's here and he requires the services of the Spanish interpreter.
Okay. He has a bench warrant hold, I guess? We already handled that?
Yes.
Okay.
Tiene una orden de arresto, ese ya habíamos hablado sobre esa orden de arresto.
Okay, what's the standard amount on count 1
$2,500.
and count 2? 2,500 count 1, 500 count 2.
2,500 por el cargo número 1, 500 por el cargo número 2.
Anything on the lawyer?
I left a message with her office, saying that if it was 7:15, we wouldn't be around at that time anymore. The officer was going to Zoom if she could get on. I gave her this number, but no response yet.
Well, let's see what happens with the juveniles. Is there any juveniles?
I haven't.
No juveniles? I don't feel comfortable not waiting. I'm sorry? What you? Yeah, but it's with reference to probable cause, and then if I don't have it within 24, they can release.
Your Honor, may the public defender speak, excuse?
Yes, you may. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day, everyone. Take care.
Do you have a notice of appearance in the file by any chance?
No, but I do have the
Just
right,
a note.
a note from Judge.
Okay. Sometimes on the notice of appearance, they put like a cell.
No,
the
no.
office, but-
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Yep. She said it. She said it for 145, the judge. So I'm sorry, but this is arson, aggravated battery, use of explosives, child abuse, or aggravated child abuse. I'm waiting. Okay, so we'll be waiting for the 145. Is that Detective Baker here for this case?
Detective Baker is here for Leland Johnson.
Yes, that's okay.
Yeah, that's the case.
Oh, okay, 'cause
Mr. Baker, Detective Baker, I apologize. The judge, for whatever reason, set this at a strange time. She put 145 on her notes. So we're gonna have the hearing at 145.
This afternoon?
I'm sorry?
This afternoon?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If you want to give us your number just in case the attorney comes in earlier, would that help?
Judge,
Yes.
we're gonna have to read at 145.
Yeah.
Well, we finished our calendar is finished for today. Who is for the defendants? For Johnson?
Johnson, yes. I don't know why, but Judge Glazer put in her notes.
She put it like that because she normally have a judge that's slow, and we normally rolls over. But I'm so sorry to say it like that. But that's why she didn't want to put early and she didn't want to put late.
Yeah, I know. But unfortunately, she got a fast judge. And I'm not comfortable with these charges to just not have the PC hearing, because if I don't have it,
Because of his attorney is here.
I'm sorry?
Where we said we're waiting for PCH because of the attorney.
Yes, and the attorneys are not from here. It says no PC. Let me read the document, and maybe I can call Judge Glazer.
Judge, can you give us a second? We're gonna try to contact the private attorney really quick.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Recording stopped.
Have you spoken to the officer with reference to how they identify this defendant? Well, it also says that the victim also says that it was dark and only saw dreads. And defendant number 2 is who? Oh, so
Recording
Leland
in
Jones
progress.
is-
Madam Clerk, may you answer the phone corrections is trying to call?
Sure.
Recording stopped.
Hi, Mr. Leland, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I hear you.
Did you hire Miss Means to represent you?
Recording in
ma'am.
progress.
Okay. And is it standing she's out of town?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, would you like me to reset this for tomorrow and have the officer testify tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna reset this for tomorrow for the morning calendar. Can you, I'm asking your mom to get on so she can, there she is.
She's on.
Can you let her in, please?
Good afternoon. So Judge Glazer told us yesterday they needed to hear from the detective. They reached out to the detective
The
right at
detective
9
is
o'clock
here,
yesterday
but
morning.
we need your son's lawyer to be here. Is she gonna be able to be here tomorrow, or when does she get back from her trip? Do you know? Who is? Oh, okay. She's on. She's talked to me. Where'd she go? Are you there, Mom?
Hello?
Is this Mr. Leland's
I am
mom?
here.
Okay.
I'm here.
So is your?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Will your lawyer be able to attend tomorrow's hearing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so tomorrow morning, tell her she has to be available. What time do we start this calendar? I am. I would say 11:30.
Will the detective be available tomorrow?
He's here. He's been here.
But he was.
Detective Baker, will you be able to be here tomorrow at 11:30 on the Zoom?
Yes, Your
Okay.
Honor.
He
Tomorrow at
wasn't available. Leland, don't talk.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Miss.
Okay,
Miss-
we'll try. We'll set it up for tomorrow morning at
If she's
11:30 on the
not gonna
same.
be
Is the
available
same
and
conference number?
if she wants a continuance, I can give her a continuance, but I need to know, because if not, your son is okay with a continuance. Maybe I can set it for Monday if she's out of town. Can you understand? Hello? Can you hear me, ma'am? Ma'am, would you like me to set it for Monday or for tomorrow?
So will it be? Who will be the judge on Monday? Because the judges seem to not
Judge
be.
GLAZER, the same
Okay.
judge that on Friday.
Okay.
Would you like it on Monday?
Okay. Well,
Mr. Leland, is it okay for
I'll have
Monday so your lawyer can be here?
Tomorrow.
we have to we have to wait until we can get the lawyer, and like we have to know if she'll be able. Like I don't have her calendar with me. She's working.
She's working?
Yes, she's working a wedding today. Yes, she's out of town working a wedding. Yes.
Okay. So if you can be here tomorrow at 11:30 with her, we'll set
Like physically be there tomorrow at 11:30 or
no.
Zoom.
You can appear by Zoom.
Okay.
Okay, it'll be print tomorrow on my calendar. She's
Okay.
available. Detective Baker, we'll try to give you notice as soon as we can. Are you both here tomorrow? Okay, all right. All right, good luck. Thank you so much. We'll try it again tomorrow. Okay?
Okay, Leland, I'm trying. Okay, son.
All right,
Yes.
bye-bye.
All right. Thank you.